Let's go. I'm a force to be reckoned with, remember the name. Whether I'm singing or I'm spitting, ladies love me the same. Hello. I'm rain, and haters just don't understand. And what be flowing out the mouth is like the back of my hand. I know it's serious, only thing that changes my hotness. Lupe, I got this beat make hot spit fire. Or maybe something more like an ice flame. So cold it burns to the touch, call me Ice Name.
Welcome to another episode of the Drizzle. And in case you're wondering, these will most likely continue until the new year. Now, this episode is a big one. There's a lot in here, but I'll try to keep it short. And it's a really good one, people, so be sure to comment and share. Now, let's get right into it. Firstly, Cyberpunk has hit and finally come. However, it's got a lot of mixed reviews with this whole title, and honestly, I'm noticing it's a trend with a lot of highly anticipated titles. Is it a case of people not actually playing the game enough? Jumping to conclusions because of pre-patch shenanigans? Is it really legitimate? There are a lot of arguments on both sides. It's a big mess, but what are your thoughts? Actually, apparently even the PC crowd is having a hard time optimizing this game without some serious hardware. Now, some glitches aside, how do you feel about the game? And also quickly, the Game Awards revealed Sephiroth as the new Smash character. He'll be out later this month. The Last of Us 2 cleaned house and won Game of the Year, and also congratulations to Final Fantasy VII Remake for getting Best RPG. But we got some games that got revealed that look pretty dope, and some of it is definitely coming soon. Let's keep our eyes peeled, shall we? Now, for our topic. Let's talk more about adjusting to a game. So in this case, a lot of people have their reasons for sticking with or dropping a game. Some just follow the crowd. Others want to compete in what's most popular or what can make them the most money, and still yet there are people who look for what's fun. And that definition is quite the broad one. It's a pretty big spectrum to what reasons this could boil down to. This is where a lot tend to see things differently, and honestly there is no real right or wrong answer, but how you go about it could be looked at under a microscope. Look, I know I've already gone over this in previous episodes, and the whole thing boils down to what your personal preferences are. However, if you like a game, but maybe you happen to come across a player or a group of players that are better and kind of just destroy you, like utterly, what happens? Is it wrong to walk away from a game? Only you can decide that. But in my own personal view as well as experiences, you tend to lose out by dropping out of a game just for this reason solely. Too often I hear people want to not even try because there are players who are too far along and feel it wouldn't even be worth trying to beat them. Is this the proper mindset to have? Well, again, I personally don't believe it is. Two examples I can think of where this could just be handicapping a possible future you could have is Super Smash Bros., Melee in particular, but in general, and Tekken. I also find this ironic because I actually feel these games are as deep as you want to go down the rabbit hole, but they're also great at giving instant gratification, as in, you feel like you've managed to accomplish something pretty quickly. More on this on a different video. However, a lot of current top players put in work when they could have easily had the same mentality. Some did it quicker than others, but the whole point is that you never know when the shift in meta and reign will happen. If you keep grinding and learning, you'll eventually get to where you're just wanting to be, and you might even think, if I had given up, would I even been able to do this in another game? You know, that's the end thought anyway. Look, you never know, people. If you like a game, don't just give up right away. Especially if you come across players who are more experienced. As a matter of fact, see it as an opportunity to ask questions and to learn, because those players might even be able to help you grow faster than you normally would. However, this isn't everyone. You really want to take a deep look at yourself, realistically, before calling it quits. Just don't not do it. Not only for yourself, but for those around you. Look, just don't give up without a real try is what I'm trying to say. In the end, only you can decide, but try to push yourself if you can. There's no right or wrong answer, but perhaps a chance that you can push and learn more about yourself. Just don't quit too soon, eh? And that's about it for today. Be sure to follow me on social where you can and catch me on Click That, and look out for new stuff. And as I always say, be safe, take care of each other, press buttons, and catch you on the flip side.